When the weight of a secret is finally lifted, it feels like freedom and vulnerability all at once. The truth has a way of breaking through even the thickest walls of silence. Revealing the things we hide the most can be both terrifying and liberating. Sometimes sharing a secret is like shedding old skin and letting your true self be seen. The hardest part isn't telling the truth, it's knowing how it will be received. The act of sharing a secret with the ones you love is both an act of bravery and a test of trust. In revealing our secrets, we allow ourselves to be known in a way that can only heal and transform. The moment we reveal our truth, we invite the possibility of understanding or rejection, both of which teach us something profound. There's a rawness in sharing something we've kept hidden for so long, and it's only through that rawness that we grow. To finally speak your truth is to accept the vulnerability that comes with it, and that vulnerability is a strength. Holding a secret can feel like you're carrying an invisible weight, but when it's revealed, it feels like you're finally allowed to breathe. Unveiling a hidden truth is often a painful process, but it's the first step to genuine connection. Revealing a secret is like opening a door to a new chapter, one that might be uncertain but full of potential. The fear of judgment is often more paralyzing than the truth itself. The relief of letting go of a secret is overwhelming, but the path to that moment is fraught with tension and emotion. There's a quiet strength in admitting the things you've kept hidden for fear of not being accepted. Sometimes, the truth is not what we expect, but it's always what we need to move forward. Sharing a secret is a step into the unknown, but it's also a chance to be truly understood. The fear of disappointment can often make us hold on to secrets, but the courage to let go can bring us closer to those we love. When you reveal the hidden parts of yourself, you open up the possibility for deeper, more authentic connections. The secret we hold on to can be a chain that keeps us in the past, but sharing it can be the key to freedom. The act of confession can feel like standing in front of the world naked, vulnerable, but ultimately empowered. We hide things from our loved ones, not out of malice, but out of fear that they won't understand. But when we do open up, we invite a new level of closeness. In the end, it's not the secret itself that defines us. It's how we choose to live once it's shared. Being honest about the things we fear most is the first step in healing those wounds. The process of revealing a truth can feel like a storm, but once it passes, the calm that follows is worth it. There's no greater freedom than letting go of the burden of a secret and trusting others with your heart. The truth always finds a way to reveal itself, whether we're ready for it or not. Sometimes it takes years to gather the courage to speak the truth, but the moment we do, it feels like the world has been set right. When we finally open up about what we've kept hidden, we often discover we are not as alone as we thought. In sharing our deepest secrets, we allow others to see us in a way we've been too afraid to show. There's strength in vulnerability, and every secret revealed is an opportunity for personal growth. The fear of being judged often keeps us silent, but once we break that silence, we realize how much lighter we feel. Opening up about a secret is a process of letting go, not just of the secret, but of the fear that surrounds it. No matter how heavy the truth is, it always has a way of setting us free in the end. When the truth is finally spoken, it can feel like a weight lifted, but also a deep sense of relief and release. The path to freedom often begins with the courage to speak what has been kept hidden for too long. Sometimes the truth doesn't just set us free, it brings us closer to the people who love us. Hiding parts of ourselves only isolates us further, but revealing them can bring us into the light. There's a beauty in sharing our stories, even the ones that have been hidden in the shadows for so long. The moment you speak your truth, you open up the possibility for healing, not just for you, but for those around you. We carry our secrets in silence, but when shared, they often lose their power over us. The moment I revealed my truth, I found a new sense of peace I had been searching for. No matter how hard it is to share the things we've kept hidden, the relief and connection afterward make it worth it. A secret held in the heart can keep us bound in fear, but when it's spoken, it's like breaking free. Revealing a hidden truth can feel like stepping into the unknown, but it's the only way to step into the light. There's a deep sense of vulnerability in opening up, but also a powerful sense of strength in doing so. When we finally share what we've kept to ourselves, we invite a deeper, more compassionate understanding. The power of truth lies not just in the words we speak, but in the feelings we allow to be seen. It takes courage to reveal the truths we've kept buried, but the moment we do, we begin to heal. Our greatest fears often lie in the unknown, but the truth has a way of shining light into the darkest places. There's an undeniable strength that comes from finally releasing the secrets we've held for too long. In the end, the truth will always come to light, whether we're ready or not. It's the only way to move forward. The process of revealing a truth can feel like stepping out of the shadows and into the sunlight for the first time. Speaking our truth may not always bring immediate peace, but it sets the stage for healing to begin. Secrets can be burdens that weigh us down, but when we let them go, we find a new sense of freedom. Opening up about something we've kept hidden is a powerful act of trust, both in ourselves and others. There's a certain beauty in vulnerability, the kind that comes from sharing the deepest parts of ourselves with the people we love. No matter how daunting it may seem, revealing our secrets often leads to unexpected understanding and growth. The truth may be difficult to share, but once it's spoken, it creates space for honesty, connection, and healing. The moment you choose to let go of your secret is the moment you take control of your own narrative. Sometimes, the hardest part of sharing the truth is knowing you might be misunderstood. There's an undeniable strength that comes from standing in your truth, no matter how difficult the journey may be. Opening up about something we've hidden for so long can feel like standing naked before the world, but it's also where we find true empowerment. The secret we hold on to becomes heavier with time, but letting it go is the lightest we'll ever feel. Telling the truth isn't always easy, but it always leads to deeper connections and greater self-acceptance. It's only when we share what's hidden in the dark that we can fully embrace the light that follows. There is beauty in the vulnerability of sharing the parts of yourself you've kept hidden, for it is where true intimacy is born. Revealing a secret feels like opening a door to a world that was once locked away, uncertain, yet full of possibilities. You never realize how heavy a secret is until you let it go, and then you can finally breathe again. Sometimes, the act of sharing a secret is less about the secret itself and more about the freedom that comes with letting go. The truth doesn't always set us free in the way we expect, but it always brings us closer to understanding ourselves. When we hold a secret, we live in a world of half-truths, but when we speak our truth, we finally live fully. Revealing a hidden truth isn't about seeking approval, it's about finding peace with who you are. A secret can be a silent burden, but sharing it opens up a conversation that can heal and unite. The act of sharing what's been hidden creates a space where others can meet you in your vulnerability and connect with you on a deeper level. We all have parts of ourselves we keep hidden, but it's through sharing those parts that we truly experience unconditional love. To share a secret is to take a leap of faith, knowing that the act of honesty will bring you closer to the truth of who you are. No matter how deep the secret, once it's shared, it no longer has power over us. Truths we keep hidden can fester in silence, but when revealed, they allow for healing and reconciliation. The moment you open up about what you've kept hidden, you're not just telling a story, you're inviting others into your soul. Revealing a secret is like planting a seed. It may take time to grow, but it will blossom into something more beautiful than we can imagine. Sometimes we don't realize how much energy we put into hiding our truth until the moment we let it go. Secrets can be isolating, but the moment we share them, we find the community and support we've been longing for. What we keep hidden from others can feel like a weight we carry alone, but when shared, it becomes a shared experience that brings us closer. The truth can be scary, but it's the only path that leads to clarity and true peace. Sometimes, the greatest form of self-care is telling the truth, no matter how difficult it might be. Letting go of a secret is an act of love, both for ourselves and for those we choose to share it with. The secret we keep can create distance, but when revealed, it has the power to create connection. Every secret we reveal is a step towards embracing our true selves, flaws and all. The hardest part of telling the truth is not always the moment of revelation. It's what we do with the truth afterward.